What's going on YouTube? It's Card Overflow here with sponsor player Steve Gleason. What did you just do?
I got top 16 at ARG Hartford.
Oh, you're a failure.
Please don't rub it in.
Alright, what was your deck and why were you playing it?
My deck is Go First Pendulum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like they could ever go second.
Like, well, so we had a friend of ours who tried going second Pendulum and it was a bit of a failure, but this is Hyper Go First.
Oh, I think you played Effect Failure.
You might have played Effect Failure. In a format where Spiral is this good. Anyway, I'm going to get to the deck. I played Exodia.
Oh,
this card's really good.
Big fan.
Yeah. And then I played...
I get it, because your mat is Exodia. Yeah, okay.
3 Ash Blossom. Also a good card, weird. No other hand traps, because we're going first. We don't need those.
We're never going second, apparently.
We're never going second. No, they're telling you to go first. So 3 Joker. This is a good card. 3 Performapal Pendulum Sorcerer. It's also a good card. Also
Mediocre.
My favorite card.
Mediocre. Average at best.
3 Wisdom Eye. 3 Double Iris Magician. 3 Harmonizing Magician. Synchros are cool.
That one's your band.
Only 2 Purple Poison, because we play 3 Sorcerer. So this is because of other reasons, we want that to be our low scale. 1 Oath Dragon. 1 White Wing. 3 Guiding Ariadne.
Okay, or do we time travel back in time or something? Or?
Yeah, 2015, actually.
Okay.
This card searches counter traps, like Scolding, which negate evenly matched. So it's pretty cool. And then we also play Guitardo and Lizardraw.
Yeah. So we just fully time traveled back to 2016.
The combo is popping, this and this, and searching 2 traps, and then drawing 2 cards and drawing into more traps. Yeah, it's a really good combo.
How often did you actually get to do that?
A lot, actually, because people weren't playing Droll. I think because Gamma is more popular now. Droll is kind of like less popular because you just, like, if you go Terraforming and Resolution, they Droll you and you Gamma it, the game's probably over immediately. So
you played 2 Wisdom Eye, or not 2 Wisdom Eye, 2 Oath Dragon in your last deck, and you only played 1 now. Did you miss it at all ever?
Actually no. I didn't miss it really because like, after you resolve Penstork, Guitardo is in your scale most of the time, and the next low scale you want is usually just extra sorcerers, so you keep drawing cards. So
okay, that makes sense.
Progress your game state or whatever. Words, buzzwords.
Did you ever get to actually use Pendulum Sorcerer's Pendulum Scale effect?
Yes, I actually killed people with that multiple times. I summoned out 2, I made a decode with the Bagooska, because that's part of the strategy too, is making Bagooska to stun them and keeping traps. And then on your next turn, you use whatever extra guys you have from your Pendulum Sword summon and make Decode Talker. And you just summon out like your 2 Jokers, and that's 28, 28, 30 something immediately.
Wait, I noticed something about your main deck. It was 40, right?
This is weird.
Oh, wasn't there a Luster Pendulum in your deck?
My team captain forgot to write, that's this guy, forgot to write Luster. I actually didn't think this deck was going to work. Full disclosure. So, I had him write my deck, and I was like, that's fine, I'm just going to play deck builders the rest of the weekend. And then I topped, so I guess, whatever. It worked out. I played 2 Desires. This is a good card. 3 Duelist Alliance, who play the maximum amount of Pendulum Sorcerer as possible. 1 of this. For our Ariadne cards, we play Triple Scolding, because this is what we want to reveal. And if you draw 1, you reveal Strike also, and then they'll give you Strike, and then that's fine. You just keep it and set Scolding because this is the important card. And then 2 of the good trap.
Now you were originally considering cutting Star Pendulum Graph. Are you happy that you actually played it, or was it still just mediocre for you?
I feel like some games it bricked my hands, and other games it resolved for a lot. So I think in the future I wouldn't play this deck. That's basically it.
And you didn't play Black Fang Magician, right?
No, I didn't play Black Fang at all. He doesn't help with this going first and setting up your really lame combo. So he's good for recovery, but I found that, like, because you always have, like, if your combo resolves and you have Turtle here, then having an 8 scale here doesn't do anything. And Magical Spring is being played a lot too now, so it made it even more scary to, like, lock out my scales. Yeah. Moving on. So, as you can see, because the deck is Super Go First, my entire side deck is just going second. So 3 Denko Sekka. This is mostly because I was scared of Trickstars. I wanted to hit like scapegoats and stuff like that.
Until they flip it in the standby phase.
I mean, if they got it, they got it, whatever. Or if they do that, that's great. This is the only thing I did for the mirror. I played it twice. I don't think any other Pendulum's top 16 in the event, so it doesn't really matter. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This was my only thing I did just for anti-spell. I didn't think it was going to come up, and sometimes I boarded it in going first against the mirror or any like diagram decks, stuff like that. 3 Evenly Matched. It's a very good card. And 2 Turtles. And this is a lot of times going second Spiral will, if they're forced to go first, will just end on Decode Sleeper. So if you just hit the sleeper, and then you get free play. Sometimes you're even like, sometimes if you've seen your opponent go first before, like in game 3, you can, there's a lot of mind games, you can make them go first, and then do this, and sometimes you can leave your traps in too and get full value and just reset your board. For the extra deck, for the links, we played Akashic Magician. This is really cool with Kaijus. It never happens, but I really wanted it to happen. Decode Talker, Bagooska. This card's unfair. It's like the best card in the deck. Tornado Dragon, Time Star Magician, Trapeze Magician, Utopia Combo, Dweller, Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion card. It's really good. Ignister, Supreme King Dragon Clearwing card, 2 Omegas, and Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom card.
Yeah, why don't you just read off all the serial numbers for us too?
No, but that's the deck. Shout out to card Overflow. Be sure to visit the website for any foreign cards.
Promo code pizza.
Promo code pizza saves you 5% off your order.
Yes, it does. Shout out to Don, who, when I was sitting at his house the other day, I just threw traps in my deck, and he was playing Spyro, and I won every game, so that was really good. That was what made me do it. But other than that, shout out to Kelly, my girlfriend, my fiance now, for putting up with me and traveling to events. But yeah, that's it.
Shout out to losing the Team War for the 2nd event in a row.
Yeah, it's scolding. What do you want from me? I tried really hard, alright?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.